First time ever. It says I'm on air. Okay. There we go. Alright, on with Long Island Ice D. Be sure to check him out. I have no idea what I am doing here. Just a late night live stream. I have a single Mike's Hard Lemonade in my system of blood. Am I allowed to say blood? Is that a graphic word? Alright. We're gonna just do I guess a NASCAR race here in NASCAR Heat 5. If I can even remember what I am doing. We got trucks, Xfinity, Cup. We'll go ahead, we'll hop into the Cup Series. I've got my... I'm going to pick the champ. If I can find the champ. Now, you know what? I'm going to pick Kansas boy. Fellow Kansas boy. And we're going to go to Kansas Speedway. It's going to be the night race. Okay. We're going to do 7% race. I don't have 3 hours. Should have probably already had this stuff set up. Alright, we're going to try this out here. Accept. Alright, we're heading in here, loaded in here now. We're going to continue. The setup, I just do the generic middle between tight and loose setup here. I'm not this technical when it comes to my racing games, so we're going to go ahead and skip practice. That's not what I wanted to do. We're going to press triangle instead to skip practice to the next session, qualifying.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's a great game. Probably gonna get to PS5. I've never really played. I played, I think the original Xbox back in the day. It was relevant, but I've never been big on Xbox. Back when True Crime Streets of LA was a thing, I would play that game as a third grader until 3 o'clock in the morning on Saturday night. It was my go-to. Oh, Clint's not gonna get a pole. He's not gonna get his pole at Kansas. That's all right. We will settle for, what are we gonna get? Probably, yeah, 17th mid-pack. Upper mid-pack. Not a bad start. First time playing here at Kansas in this NASCAR Heat 5. Played it many times in 4. I see they still have Bobby Carter in this game, a completely fictional character. Yeah, probably. CNW is an old railroad that's gone. Rest in peace, RIP. And in 1995, Not only is it my birth year, it is the year it was merged out of existence. So, there you go. There's your nerd facts for the day.
Almost ready. Freaked out. Let's go. Car outside.
Possibly. But if they're watching a gaming stream, I don't think they're gonna care.
All clear.
I mean, I don't go to NASCAR Heat 5 streams myself to learn the railroad facts, but then again, that is my YouTube handle.
Careful, still there. Still there. All right, clear low.
I'm gonna go to the outside of Chase Elliott here. Our teammate's gonna jump up in front of us, Eric Almirola. Gonna go try to get the outside of him. He's a 4 wide in front of us.
Hold your line. Stay high.
BJ McLeod running P12. I doubt it.
Hold your line. Clear high, bud. Still there.
Well, Jeff Gordon has been retired for several years now.
Still there.
Martin Truex Jr. is probably my favorite. I'm always cheering for him to win. Kyle Busch,
Still
Kurt
there.
Busch, they're up there. Chase Elliott.
All clear.
Chase Elliott, because I mean, Casey Kane. I loved watching him win the Brickyard 400. It was his last one in 2017. That was. Gotta go with Dale Jr. I watched one race that he was in, and that was his last race. That's my first memory of watching a whole NASCAR race. I was in kindergarten, 2001, and the last corner, the last lap was his last breath.
Hold your line. Got one inside. Inside.
Oh, we got another teammate there. It's Jimmy Johnson and him.
Careful. Still
Passing,
there.
and now Christopher Bell on my inside.
Hold your line. Got one inside.
95 in this guy. I'll tell you what, if you're a NASCAR fan watching this, I don't agree with Christopher Bell. I can talk. Christopher Bell being moved to the 20 car. He hasn't proven himself.
Inside.
I say that. He proved himself in Xfinity, but
Inside. All clear. Hold your line. Got one outside. Got a car below now.
I would say it's cooler now than it was in 2010. It's obviously not like it was in yeah. Who's behind this guy? Christopher. I can't talk. Chris Buescher behind me. And a Ford. Come on, we're Fords. Let's get up there. Draft me a little bit. It's Kansas. I know it's not a. Let's spin me out.
Inside.
Arrow
Clear
leaders
all
here.
around.
Yeah, that's you.
Car high. Careful. Still there. Clear high, bud. Inside. All right, you're clear.
It's not bad. Got 11 to go. We got 6 laps on our fuel. Our tires were wearing out
Inside.
quick.
Clear low, bud.
Dang, I started P17 and I'm running P17. This is not making a lot of progress here in our little Ford Mustang. Ford being the only brand of American car I'm willing to own.
Hold your line, got one outside.
I drive a Nissan. You do you really? Oh. Oh. Oh God. Oh no. Oh no. Lock it down, lock it down, lock it down, lock it down. Oh, and we're around in the infield. Oh. Goodness, we're running P39. A disastrous little race for what was I in? 14th there? 39.
You're wearing those tires down, driver.
Yeah, Jeff, we'll make another lap. This game's algorithm of strict yellow and it being struggling for my words. That was more than one car involved in that wreck. I went completely around, given I was in the infield grass and out of everybody's way. I need to maybe change that. Darn. We're gonna blow a tire. No, we're going to. Yeah. I'm gonna go a lap down, baby, in this right rear tire. 2%. 2% on the tire. 0%. Yeah. Don't go down, don't go down, don't go down, don't go down. Ah! Oh goodness. Oh no, this is some Ricky Bobby Talladega Nights arcade game stuff. Oh my goodness, I'm better than this. Because I'm camera shy. Oh, made it to pit road.
Time to go, driver.
Yeah, being a introvert, this is gonna make this streaming thing difficult, but oh my goodness, Alex Bowman. That's right, these Mobile One boys are pit in front of the Valvoline boys. We got better oil! Come on, let's go! Let's go, get them tires changed, let's go! Pronto! Come on, we're a lap down. You guys try to run me out. What are you holding me for? To repair the damage. Yeah, I don't think I need a guy holding a hand in front of my car. Well, I guess we'll get the lucky dog, at least. Oh, my boy Truex is 5 laps down. Oh, goodness. No, I'm not going to pit. Why would I pit? I just pit. Actually, it's sad to see him go. I like that number 62 South Point Casino and Resort car. And then the Geico car is not going to be around in 2021 either. And it's always had a nice paint scheme. Who's that on there? That's that fictional guy on the inside of him. Well, in here, my custom car is 25. And that's an invert of my month and date. Well, I guess that'd be the way the European folks put in May 2nd. So maybe 52 would be the number. 95 would be another. I wouldn't want the pressure of a legendary number like 88, you know, which to me is legendary, not because of Dale Earnhardt Jr., but because of Dale Jarrett.
Stay on the bottom here.
Yeah,
Stay low.
I don't think you'd ever get away from Richard Childress owning that number. Even when he passes on,
All right.
we're gonna apron run this. Go inside of Ross Chastain, Timmy Hill. Who's this? Is this the boy Justin Haley, the Fluke winner, Lightning Strike winner right here? The 16 car, Milwaukee, number 7. Yeah. Justin Haley.
Clear all around. Still there.
The deal with that is Richard Childress was Dale Earnhardt's car owner, number 3. He owned the number 25th. He owned the number the whole time that the car was numbered 29 with Kevin Harvick. He decided, I believe, probably around early 20-teens, that he was going to use the number again for family. So it was on a truck, and then it was on an Xfinity car, and then now it's in the Cup Series again. Well, that'd have to be Ryan Newman in the Daytona 500 this year, where, technically speaking, it put him out for, what, 4 months, but with COVID-19, he only missed 3 races. All right. Oh, yeah. Well, it exists, and it just kind of told the story of him missing the race. I'm not gonna discuss that issue. That existing is why he only missed 3 races. He would have missed, what, 10 races had it not, had the season not came to a halt. Were they, though? Just about, yeah. Yeah, because NASCAR can run without a crowd. They're lower tier series. There's always people in the stands, but, the Truck Series and the Xfinity Series are never water cooler talk. Not that the Cup Series even is these days, but back to the stream, we're going to head to Martinsville, and I'm going to set my car up just offset towards the tight. I like to have a little bit of a tight car here at Martinsville. This is purely from experience in NASCAR Heat 4, which is basically, in a roundabout way, the same game. Just updated, so. Skip practice.
Go, go, go.
Okay, that tightness of this car is not going to pay off.
All right, coming to the green. This one counts.
We were riding high in that corner. Oh, goodness. This is a terrible qualifying lap. This is why you practice. Or for the sake of trying to keep this...
All right, we're gonna see
2 seconds off the pole at Martin's. Yeah, that was a terrible 35, 35th. Goodness. Yeah, Yeah, we're back there with Timmy Hill. And, wow. Grand Theft Auto 5. Snow Runner. A lot of driving games. A lot of driving games. We're gonna loosen up the cars just a little bit. On the long run at Martinsville, a tight car helps when your tires are going down, I have found. But after that qualifying lap, that car was too tight out of the gate.
Coming to the green,
So
driver.
we're just going to deal with the mid-range.
All right, in, driver. Outside, outside.
Start back here with a Ford in front of us. Past the Toyota. Goddamn Toyota out of the way.
All right, you're clear.
Oh, already ramming into somebody here at the short track.
Going down low now. All clear.
This is how you get bumped back at Martinsville. Is you get stuck in traffic. You really gotta try to dive bomb in there.
Still there. Outside,
They're
outside.
slamming to Eric Jones.
All right, you're clear. All clear.
Quinn House, we're gonna try to bump him out of the way here. Get by him. Well, didn't have to touch him.
All clear. Got one inside. All right, you're
DJ
clear.
McCloyd in front of us. I think I'm doing good with these names so far. Corey Gase, I believe. David Reagan.
Careful, still there.
Now that's a low key. A nice guy to have on the track is David Reagan. I believe he won
Hard from the outside. Outside.
2 races. Won in the number 6 car. Won in the 30s. Maybe it was a 36. He won the second one. Once at Daytona, once at Talladega.
Car outside. Hold your line.
Here we go.
You got room.
We're making up some ground here. I don't think we're going to win it, but look at this. We're getting by the 3 car of Austin Dillon.
All clear.
Coming up on the 43 of Little
Got
Wallace.
one inside. All clear.
But anyway, back to the favorite games. Snow Runner. I don't like first-person shooters. And that's going to be kind of lame to a lot of people, but it is what it is. I haven't noticed them showing up lately, but I'm still subscribed to PlayStation Plus, so I don't know what's going on there. Okay.
Still there.
Oh, good gravy. What was that? Favorite free games? I think there's a motocross game. I like that. It's fun to mess around in there, create your own tracks and stuff. It's a really finicky thing to do, but
Careful, still there.
I can't sit down and watch a motocross race. Mostly because it's pre-taped. Every time I've seen one, it's like airing at 11 o'clock in the morning, but it was clearly taped at night with Ralph Shaheen on commentary, which I'm not a big fan of Ralph Shaheen, but really. That's snowboarding. That's something better to do in the comfort of your home on a gaming console or a PC than go out to Colorado and do it. Because Colorado's more known for skiing. We're loose. That's why I like a tight car here at
Got one
Martinsville.
up top.
We're loose off the corners, like crazy.
Inside. All the way to the wall.
Slam the wall. Slam the wall.
Outside, outside. You got room. You're clear. Got one peeking inside. All clear.
Alex Bowman getting by us again.
Clear low, bud. All clear.
Goodness. Get that Valvoline crap out of here. I'm not partial to one oil company over the other. I take my car to the dealership, and whatever oil they put in it, it's what it
Got one
gets.
inside.
So,
Clear all around.
but for the sake of being Clint Boyer, get the Valvoline crap out of here.
Farther on the inside. You got room. You're clear.
Those trusted mechanics. Always nice to have those guys in your pocket.
Inside. All clear.
I know one of their daughters.
Car
I'll be
outside.
darned. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's not get heavily into the names here.
All clear.
Yeah, I think I know who you're referring to. It's always nice to know people, you know. Ah, okay. The Dodge you have.
You're going too fast. You enter pit road too fast. You got the black flag this time.
Yeah, I bet I got the black flag, unintentionally going on a pit road. Whatever, we need some tires on this thing, so... And we'll just do right sides. And sure, fuel it up. I got a penalty anyways. I am a disaster on live stream racing, apparently. I need to get off the live stream and show off with my mad drive onto pit road at 100 miles per hour skills. I can have fun. I'm gonna go 5 laps down at Martinsville, but I'm gonna have fun doing it. And that's all that counts. Okay. Maybe worth a crap, but definitely not worth a flower. Here we go. How far down are we? Let's see here. 3 laps down. And this game doesn't have you do drive-throughs.
Farther on the inside. All right, you're clear. Hold your line. Stay high.
Oh, don't get me copyrighted here.
Still there.
Okay. Peel me from the skin, tear me from the rind. Does it make you
Still there.
happy now?
All right, you're clear.
Nickelback, Kansas, trapped. Well, they had that's one of those, I would say, infamously, yeah, they had one song. A buddy of mine got into it with, I can't remember what they were called, but oh my goodness. Yes. Corey Graves! Jesus! I appreciate... Hey! You can hear him saying that too. That's the cool thing about that. Is... Well... Oh, goodness. Ha. Back when Long Island Ice D with the D stand for damn, that's a big beard. Or perhaps Duck Dynasty beard.
Back it down, back it down.
Yeah, it was garbage. Hot garbage. Hot, phony, redneck garbage.
Farther on the inside. Clear low, bud. Farther on the outside. Alright, clear outside.
Well, this is the worst NASCAR Heat 5 gameplay I think anybody has ever done alive. Come on, I just got passed by Matt Kenseth. Matt Kenseth, a guy who miraculously finished second one time this season.
Inside.
Who, any other race, we finished like mid-30s.
Clear down low. Got one down low now.
Yeah, he's my teammate. I'm trying to let him go because I'm in 39th place.
Still there.
3 laps down. About to go 4.
Got one inside.
With a heavily damaged car that I can't drive here at Martinsville.
Hold your line. Got one inside.
We're going to baby this thing.
Got a car low now. Clear low. Got one inside. Hold your line. Got one inside. Still there. Got one down low now. All right, you're clear. Got a car low now. All clear.
What I'm discovering I'm going to need to do is make note cards of things to talk about. At least starting out with these live streams, because I just, or maybe not do them at, what is it, midnight local time? Yeah, I just...
Hold your line. Got one inside. Last lap, get your mark. All right, clear outside.
That's true.
Still there.
This is purely a test. This is my first ever time trying to narrate myself gameplay.
Stay high.
39th at Martinsville. Clint Boyer, who's won here. Oh. Yeah, that's key. There's not a lot of people to engage with other than yourself. It is a test stream. Because I have not done that. Alright, we'll be right back here. I'm still going to talk to y'all as you're going to be taken to the home menu. Yeah. Not the PlayStation home menu. I'm on the computer sharing. This would probably be easier to do it on my phone, but because why not? There you go. So, if anybody wants to watch me live on Facebook, I'm going to get maybe one curious person. Well, Long Island. Go ahead, Long Island Ice D. What track should we do next? What was a favorite back in your nostalgic days of being a little tyke watching a NASCAR race? Pick another one. Homestead. We'll go to Homestead. That was, and I'll go into another opinion with NASCAR. I liked Homestead being the championship race. It's going to be the second race of the season next year, and nobody's going to give a darn. Nobody's going to care about Homestead. One of the greatest tracks to me. It screams NASCAR. It's a banked oval. Just not a D-shaped oval, just an oval. And that to me, just that's NASCAR. That's what you think of. Then again, you have tracks like North Wilkesboro that were not shaped like a perfect oval. We're actually going to bore y'all with a practice lap or two, just to make sure I got this thing tuned up. It's number 14 Ford Mustang of Clip Boyers, which will be driven by, if I'm not mistaken, next year will be driven by Chase Briscoe, the guy who shoulda, coulda, woulda won the Xfinity Championship this year. As we'll go low here. I love to run the high side here at Homestead, Miami, but since we're just warming up the tires, go ahead and hang her low right there. Our goal is 32.398 seconds. I don't think we'll make our goal in the 3 laps I want to run here, but we're going to try our best to do it, because that's what we do. We try hard, but we have fun harder. That's the goal with this. This chapter of my life is live streaming chapter. Open the book and write. Look at that. You know, not far off our goal. About 6/10. Look at that high side. He's running right up against the wall. I can't do that without slapping it. So that slaps. Slapping the ball slaps. But I'm gonna have to get some cheesy live stream music that nobody wants to hold the copyright to because it's cheesy. And I have to start filming trains again so I don't lose my subscribers that subscribe for the 2 train videos I have on here. Favorite pastime of mine is watching trains. I haven't done it a lot lately, but I'll get back out there again. Photography is really my favorite pastime. I've storm chased a half-mile wide tornado in north central Kansas a couple years ago. Mike Tyson was what? That dude's like 70. Feather the gas in the corners when I'm loose. What I like about these bigger tracks. And we're gonna turn to the garage. That's 4 laps. First, second, third, fourth. We were progressively going down, but that's the way it is sometimes. Go ahead, head out here and qualify. This lovely sunset sky over Miami, Florida. Problem is I don't think the sun angle is proper to the prototype Homestead Miami Speedway. It's supposed to be, well, yeah, it's supposed to be setting right in your face pretty much on the front stretch. Like it's sunset should be in my face, burning my retinas, but it's not. Instead we get the pretty pink hues of the sky. And there's the blimp. But the Goodyear blimp. Was that the atomic blimp from Grand Theft Auto? Blow it up! Crash it into the casino. Here we go. Oh, we're gonna be 2 seconds. Oh, just a second, perfectly off the pole. You know, that's not nothing to brag about, but that's not bad. 19th, P19 start out here at Homestead. I think I'm running a higher difficulty setting than I'm accustomed to. We're gonna try to keep calm, cool, and collected this time. My lovely 2 viewers. Who's the other person viewing this? Go ahead and leave a comment. You beautiful person, you. I'm not watching my stream as well. I should, but I'm not. I don't want to pause the game to pull up my stream. So we're going to run the low line.
Stay low, stay low. Alright,
you're clear. We're the low line. Because I try to text and drive, or use a cellular device and drive at 170 miles an hour.
Stay low, stay low.
Sweet, I've exited out of Messenger. That's as far as I've gotten to getting onto YouTube. Out in the Midwest. Out in the Midwest. You mean outside our freaking doors. I don't care if people know I live in the Midwest. Oh, you're right. We gotta talk like from the Bronx, brother. Alright, I'm gonna have to cave. I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to pause the game. I'm gonna have to pause the game. I hate to do it. It's the violation of every live stream ever, pausing the game. Can't see who's watching. That's unfortunate. 7-second delay. P13 here at Homestead, Miami. 3 people. It's me. That's why. I'm watching my own stream. Haha! More views. We're not gonna go into the inside reference of the war. It's not for this. Don't be just that. Hey, shoot me a message on James. It's a guy named James. Hello. Oh, we're sideways. We're sideways off turn 2. And we'll go down the back stretch. Here we go. There we go. And we're going to hammer it into turn 3. We're going to hammer it into turn 3. Here we go. Welcome. Sub to me. As I try to talk like Frieza. And now we're going to turn 1 here. We're going to go back to our southern accent. And we are on the south side of Homestead Speedway. I do believe. I've never been to no. That would make sense to be the west side. Whatever. But, now we go down the back stretch. Try to catch up Chase Elliott here. It's the second and a half ahead of him. Oh, he passed Kevin Harvick. And drive on the apron. My goodness. Oh, back stretch. How much do we have till we have to pit? 9 laps till we have to pit. It's gonna be a late race pitting. again, when I get more accustomed to this live streaming, we're going to do 25% races with 4 times the tire wear, so it's a realistic, it's got that realistic aspect. I think I'm going to stick to the unrealistic aspect of not doing stages, just because of how short the races are. I don't... The 400 watchers and I'll stay up till 4 a.m. playing NASCAR Heat 5. Just kidding. I'm not staying up that late playing this game. I do have to try to maintain a sleep schedule. Because I make some money for the working man, and the working man is me. The working man over this. Ducky! Ducky! My sweet peach Mandy! Ducky! Why you heel turn, Ducky? Ducky! Probably nothing. Probably. I'm just gonna drive on the apron. I'm not loose down there. That's right. WWE, trains, NASCAR, and tour lighters, baby. Woohoo! Oh. Again with this. Again with this.
Got one inside.
That's because I have the stream up, I'm watching it twice.
Inside.
Oh, late Thanksgiving?
Get inside.
There you go.
Clear low.
Okay.
Inside.
Yes, yes.
Are they on your outside?
I'll be honest, I only upgraded to Heat 5 because it was on sale for Black Friday, and I believe it still is. Until the 1st, so Monday.
Looking inside now.
Alright, thank you. Have a good night, my friend. Yeah, I think it's alright to upgrade, especially with it on sale right now. It's essentially the same game. You do get the added Indianapolis Roval is in this game. So, you got that going for it. I think it'll be really cool to see next year what they do. Supposedly, the game's going to be on a new platform. And you have all those road courses on the Cup side. Well, I guess, really, it's... If they want to include the Daytona road course, that'd be cool. But you got COTA, or Circuit of the Americas, down in Texas, coming on, so... Hopefully there'll be more tracks in the next release. But, you know, this year with the pandemic, it's... Obviously, nothing is really planned out well ahead of time. So we head off of, turn 2, down into turn 3, down the back stretch. Passing unit check. I love that. I run the 30s and I'm not wrecking at all. It's great.
You're almost out of gas.
Yes, I am. I have a hot mess of a race car that needs repairs. Rush Truck Center's Mobile One Ford Mustang. Clint Boyer to the Fox booth in 2021.
All right, you're clear.
That's silly phrasing to me. Well, so-and-so to here, so-and-so to there. I'd rather just say, hey, Clint Boyer is retiring and he's going to be a broadcaster for Fox.
Easy on the tire.
I don't know, it's a mouthful, but it seems more grammatically correct to me. Back down the back stretch, trying to stay on the lead lap. We're going to have to pit as we're completely drained of gas.
Watch your speed, please.
I don't have the gold version of this game, which has, I believe, has Tony Stewart in it. The myth, the legend, Tony Stewart. It's not a myth, but a legend. And down here. Come on, get them tires on there. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Get the damage fixed. You know, somebody could be working on the. I don't know. 6 guys over the wall. 5 guys over the wall. Somebody could be working on that hood. Certainly. Bearing damage. I mean, by standing there holding your hand. Reach your hand up and touch the screen. No, don't do that. Alright, we're out of pit road there. We're gonna bed down back out here on the track. We win this race. I think we're gonna do it, guys. I think, you know, 3 laps. Let's go. 40th. 3 laps to go. We're gonna win this thing. There we go. Lap down. Probably not gonna get back here. I got 2 to go. P40 again. This has been the most disastrous 3 races. In fact, this is Homestead. I usually am awesome at Homestead in this. Well, Heat 4 I was awesome at it. Something I don't like about NASCAR Heat 5 is the fictional driver. What's his name? But you don't need a fictional driver. You could make it phony, have Haley Deegan or somebody in a cup car, but you don't need somebody completely fictional, in my opinion. Pretty sure N2J just took the checkered flag, if my mathematical calculations are correct. Terrible. 37th. 3 guys pitted there on the last lap. So managed to get 237 out of a race I qualified 17th. Alright, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, whoever is watching, that's going to do it. It's about bedtime for yours truly. Thank you for watching this unceremonious. Yeah, maybe it is a little bit graphically, a little bit better than 4. You know what I haven't done? I haven't done a multi-stage race. I might do that tomorrow. I might get on here and stream tomorrow if anybody wants to watch. I don't have a set time. I'm clueless as to what time. But like I said, that's going to do it. Thank you for watching. Have a good night. Or good morning if you're around the world. Keep the tide side up. Peace.